Oh, you going? Okay. Oh, nice, nice. There you go. This works out a little better, right?
Yeah, I'll hang out with her for a while.
There you go.
Might leave you with that. We'll come over.
Alrighty. Let's get to it. We got some serious work to do. We got serious work to do. We got to make it happen. Let's go ahead and get some warm up swings. Now, the best thing about this net, this cage is it's pretty big. So the goal is to have it to the back net every time. And obviously, if we're gonna hit it up, we got to get it past the second pole. You see the second pole here? We got to get it past that point right there. Now, if you hit a ground ball, if you hit a ground ball off soft toss, if you hit a ground ball off front toss, you're gonna hit a ground ball in the game. Train yourself to drive everything, line drives that are working their way up in the cage. Okay, just go 5 swings. Make sure you line up to the back of the plate, and you feel very little drifting forward. No drifting forward at all. Go ahead. Go pull side. Go ahead. Go. Ready? Pull your head off the ball. Attention, I didn't play. Okay, 24. So right now I could see your head pulling off here, and I see flat rotation. So I see this. Flat rotation, head pulling off the ball. We need rotation with tilt. So now that rotation turns to this move instead of rotation being. This makes you pull off the ball, right? Here we go. Separate. See, and even that swing you're taking right now, it just looks way better, smoother than the swing that she's doing in her games.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because now you got all the time in the world. You're working off the tee, so it's a little easier. Let me move this hitting mat to your side. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We move from there because this dust is gonna get up on you. Oh yeah.
All we did is watch softball.
Oh man, that's brutal. Brutal, but good. Nah, we're good. We're good. Things are so heavy. Let's go. Contact down in front, right? Let's go. Go ahead. There it is. But you're still pulling off the ball. Like, let me borrow your bat real fast. When you're swinging off this tee, I want your main focus to be this tee, even after contact. So I'm still seeing, boom, your head pulling off. I want you to go 1, separate, boom, and my eyes are behind this tee after contact. Okay, ready? Eyes behind that tee after contact. There it is. Way better. Way better. Those numbers aren't really changing, but we could still hear the bat speed. I'm gonna mess with that. Yeah, it's different. It's different. Right now, you're getting into that back leg. You're separating. Everything looks like it's under control now. 1, separate. Okay, don't pull off. Don't pull off and have tilt. Make sure you're tilted over the plate when you swing, right? So it's butt out lift, butt out separate. Butt out lift. That's it. That gets that ball going up. Okay, see what so why are you hitting the ball perfectly right now versus what you're doing in the game? Well, now we have this tee set up out in front of the plate. So the tee is letting us know exactly where we have to hit the ball. Even if you're hitting it here and you're staying back, you pull off of it a tiny bit, you're still gonna drive it a little bit. You're going to drive it a little bit better than you are in games because the tee is in the right spot. It's out in front. Now, what you have to do is when we go to flips is make sure you're catching that ball exactly where this tee is. It's out in front. You're hitting the ball back here. Game time, okay? So in your game, I could tell if I were to look at your attack angle in a game, we're probably looking at a negative attack angle, which means your barrel's going down before contact. Right now, it's probably going up. The ball is going up. So most likely the attack angle is working up. Your barrel's working up through the zone because the tee is out in front. The moment you let that ball get too deep, every single hitter in the world, hands go down before they level out and then they go up. You want to catch that ball while your hands are leveled out or going up, not while they're working down to the ball. Okay. So let me just set this thing up because for some reason, there we go. I'll just get this over here. What we got going on? What do we got going on here? Okay. Spot on here. Now we go here. Select. Because I really want us to pay attention to the attack angle. That's huge for what we're trying to accomplish today. Come on. Service over here is so crap. Laggy. Yeah. Select. Oh, the sun came out. I thought we were gonna enjoy the beautiful shade. You're about to get toasted up. I hope you got some sunscreen on. No? Yeah, you might have to run and get it. I don't think so, but hey, I did see some sun. I see that the sun was gonna be out. So we gotta be ready for it. So all right. Take one swing for me real fast. I just want to see if we're gonna catch this. Yeah, with the ball. Go ahead. It's a shot. Don't pull your head off the ball though. Yeah, now your attack angle is perfect. Your rotation looks real good. Your on plane efficiency is extremely low because you're pulling off the ball. Every time I say don't pull off the ball, that number is going to be low. When I say good job keeping your head right on the tee and all that, that's how you know your barrel's on plane a little bit longer. So now we're going to see how our mechanics, what we're doing physically here, impacts the numbers on this screen. Okay. Let's go ahead and take one more. So you see that number that says 15? Could you see it from here? Yeah. The one in the middle, that's the number we're trying to keep within anywhere from 2 to 12 degrees. Okay, not the negatives, nothing above that. All right, here we go. Ready? One, separate, go. It's a shot, and you kept your head right there. Your on plane efficiency jumped about 17 points. And like I told you, whenever I say good job, way to keep your head on it, that means your barrel was on plane longer. Okay, those are great numbers right there. Great numbers right there. All right, let's go. Two more. Just based off this tee work, what are some key takeaways that you know you got to think about or work on in your game?
Keep my head on it.
Keep your head on it. That's huge. What else?
Yeah,
You're not really coiling back in the game. And keep your weight here. So if you look at those power hitters in college softball, they all have their weight kind of preset into their back leg. So that means is if I'm going to load, right? You see how I kind of get into my back leg? Look at the shape that hinge creates. You see that shape? Some of the best power hitters, you see the shape on the back leg when I did this? Some of the power hitters in college, they already have that back leg in that shape in their batting stance. So I have a quiet front foot here, and my back leg is already preset like it's going to be when I start to load. See that? I land here. Look at my back leg. The same way it started. One, and now we work off that back leg. One, separate. Right there. We never want to jump out of it. Okay? So think about that right now. When you get into your stance, right, you'll see a lot of those college girls, they get that right leg in there first. They feel it, and then they get the left leg in. Why do they always go back leg first and kind of get into it? Because they know they have to stay here throughout their whole swing. Okay? So get that left leg in there, and then you get the right leg in there, right? There you're a lefty. And make sure that you feel like this is your base, this is your power position, this is where everything starts and finishes, right here. Okay, one, separate, boom, and that's a rocket to the back net. Beautiful numbers there, beautiful rotation numbers, and you kept the same on plane efficiency. That's huge for you. Go ahead. One. Okay, that went up a little bit, but it's okay. Listen, those numbers are all pretty much in the same range. Whereas if you look at your swing before we started talking about this, I would hear one bat speed way up, one way down, so it's just inconsistent. Now at least it's a consistent result. Try to be consistent off the tee, and then we take that muscle memory to flips. So start with the preset. So when I say preset it, go ahead and get in your stance. Let's get the back knee slightly inside the hinge. No, back here in the back hip, and butt out a little bit. There it is. Yep, and feel that. You feel your toes and heels in the ground. Right? And now we hinge lift, stay in that back leg, separate, stay in that back leg. Okay, that one you pulled your head off. Pulled your head off the ball a little bit.
What's the thing announcing? What's 50 point?
Bat speed. Bat speed. Go ahead. Add more of this, and that ball goes deeper to the outfield. So as you stretch forward, right, you want to continue to create posture. So as you go forward, watch this, butt out lift. I kind of go forward a little bit when I hinge, and now as I separate, I continue to get this feel here. Forward, forward, forward. Boom. Now I land with the chest over the plate, butt out. Okay, here we go. Head never moves after contact. Boom. There it is. Keep it down. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, those numbers are real good. Those numbers shouldn't be ground balls to third base. So that's what it is off the tee. Now, here's what we're going to do next, right? I want you to try to bring up that bat speed for your next 3 swings above 50 every time. So just bring up the intensity, rotate it faster. Okay? Same thing. Don't pull your head off the ball. But plus, oh, don't tell me it's going to rain. We didn't see no rain in the forecast. Ready?
Yeah, he's just off the
Couple
trees.
drops. Okay. Ready? Let's bring it up. Let's go. One, separate, turn it. That's it. Keep it up there. Keep it up there. Don't lower that bat speed. How do we hit for power? Sometimes you got to really just swing faster. Zero head movement, swing it faster. Turn it. Head pulled off that one. Let's go one more. One more. Do not pull your head off this ball. Let's go. Last one. One, separate, turn it. All right, not bad. So that's the intensity we need when we swing. That intensity you brought to your last 3 swings. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pick these up, and we're going to do a few drills from front toss that force you to stay in your back leg. Today's main focus is going to be to force you to stay in your back leg with zero head movement. Okay, so the first one we'll do before we even pick up, I'll explain them, and then I'll remind you. You swing a 33, you swing a 23 ounce. Yeah, okay, 23 ounce. So, we left the DeMarini. Loading. These bats are going to be heavy, so if you struggle with them at first, don't worry too much about it. You'll be fine. It's going to be a struggle at first, and then you'll get used to it. First round is always rough for most hitters. All right, so we'll drop your bat for now. So the first drill, we're trying to get you to force you to stay in your back leg. Obviously, you've done the open stance drill already. We're going to go open stance. When I go down, you tilt forward, and then you coil back. And from this back leg, you turn. When you fire the hips, I want you to feel like your hips or your butt is going behind your back knee. So watch this. One, coil. When I turn my hips, my heels land down, boom, my back heel goes up. That's what happens when I really rotate with zero head movement, right? And then we're going to go same bat, and we're actually step back into your back leg. So you're going to start in an open stance here with your feet together. You're going to go step back to where you would be in stance. Leave this foot right here. You have to swing from this back leg. Boom. And then you turn on it, pull side. So it's going to be step back, weight in this back leg, pull side. Boom. Okay. So go ahead and show me one of the step back ones. I'm not gonna have you show me the open stance because you already done that one before. I want you to stand a little bit off to the side here. Yep, more, and move up. Go this way. Good. And all you're gonna do, right? Step back. Right. Get that foot where it would normally be in your stance. Yep. So you're gonna be open. Get it to where it would be in your stance. Go ahead. And then you're gonna stay low and turn from right there. Zero head movement. Turn, turn, turn. Contact out in front. Finish up, 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 and your head stays right there. We're trying to learn how to get into our back leg and swing from our back leg in that drill. Okay. Let's pick these up.
So you have your daughter swinging bats yet?
Oh, she's swinging it every day. Every day. Wait, a year, 6 months. Yeah, time flies. Yes, sir. Guys on YouTube chat, appreciate everybody tuned in. Really, really appreciate you guys. Very detailed practice today, guys. Working hard. I'm gonna need this water bottle here. Really appreciate everybody tuned in to this softball hitting session early in the morning, guys. We're gonna be on live for a long time today. We got some fun stuff coming up. Crew. Here we go. Open stance. Yeah, we gotta go lefty. All right, let's get rid of this tee. All right, all our drills are focused on staying in your back leg, zero head movement. Open stance first, the one you've always done, the coil drill. Uh-huh. Coil back. When you coil, make sure you're not doing this. This is not a coil. You just went here on that last one. Just turn your upper body over your back leg. We go butt out, chest over, and we turn over our back leg. Ready? You're not turning your hips at all, right? Hip. If you just stand like this, straight up, and turn your hips, look what happens. Naturally, your back leg moves, your back heel comes off the ground, your back knee goes down. If you're just turning your torso, your arms and shoulders and chest, what you're doing now is what's going to happen. Your heel stay planted in the ground. Hip rotation does this. No matter what, this is what happens if you rotate the hips. Okay? Still, your back heel was in the ground. That means you didn't turn your hips. You have to forget about the arms and shoulders and chest, right? Now's where you want to make mistakes. Now's where you want to feel uncomfortable to see if it works for you. In practice, in a game, it's too late. Force yourself to when you coil back, your heel is like this. When you fire the hips, your back heel comes off the ground. Okay? Here we go. Coil back. There it is. There it is. That'll bring up that intensity. Coil back. Hips. Good. Good. One more. Coil back. Good. Good. You got to get lower when you coil and more into your back leg. Okay? Here. There's no weight on my front leg at this point. All my weight is coiled back towards my back leg. Okay? Now we go step backs. Okay, I'm going to be on a slight angle. Open stance, step back. Now I'm on this angle. You have to go pull side, okay? A little bit. And over. Yep. And when you step back, you're going to land here with your right leg, your left leg. Right here, okay? It has to be pull side up here. Ready? Step back, hold. The rip. Stay back. Reset. Just nice and simple. Here. Here. Right? Here. here and just hold it. Ready? Step back. No, it seems like it's gonna hit your back knee. Turn your hips before it gets to you, okay? Stay tilted. Coil back. You got to get that foot to where it would be in your stance. Get it closer to home plate. So you're gonna land kind of like on an open stance, like this, even here. Okay, let's go. Coil it back. I need that foot closer to home plate. Yep. Here we go. Coil back. Up. Get it up. Get it up. Zero head movement, right? Stay on that back leg. Get it back. When you land, get to your coil. Watch this. Get there. I'm here. Get there. Don't land here, because then you're gonna get under or just push your hands. Get back there.
Still just
Yep.
shifting. Just watch how
Big.
you land, and then you're drifting forward before you swing.
That's what's gonna slow your swing down big time. So you want to get here. Boom. Turn it. Boom. Turn it. Learn how to get to that back leg and stay on that back leg. Okay. Got to eliminate that big drift. That's why we're doing the drill, though. It's not like you're gonna get it down and boom, it's perfect. No way. We're doing this drill to eliminate bad habits. Okay. Here we go. Coil back. Get more. Plant into it more. Exaggerate it. Okay. Get into it. Turn. There it is. Drive that ball up and try to just fire the hips. One more. I need to go pull side. Let's go. Turn it. Tough pitch. That's on me. That's on me. All right, we go crossover. So go with that green bat. This bat is so light, it's going to be real easy for you to pull off the ball, right? I need you to make sure you keep that front shoulder coiled back, your upper body coiled back as long as you possibly can. Okay, that's 17, so that's real light. So make sure exactly. That tricks your brain to move your body a lot faster than it would normally move. So now we add that same feel. Now we got to practice staying into our back leg with our forward move. So now we're getting closer to like that in-game feel, to your normal stance, right? So I'll show you what we're gonna do here. I usually have a cap that's special for that, but we're gonna use this water bottle on this one, right? So I want you to get this under your back heel. Let me see this bat, and you can stand on this side. And you're trying to feel that water bottle under your back heel throughout the whole swing, except for when you rotate the hips. So you cross over the back leg here. I could feel my heel pressing on that water bottle right now, and my hands are in the middle. Now, we just worked on our coil drill, and my hips finally. So I'm here. Slow. Turn it. Okay, here we go. So you're trying to hold that hinge feel in your back leg as you move forward. Don't jump out of it, okay? Ready? You don't feel it. I can just see it. You're like this. You gotta feel this back leg. I'm in a power position right now. I can feel it. It's here, it's here. And I separate holding that same feel. If I don't feel it, I can't hold that feel because I don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So right off the bat, sit into that back leg. Exactly. Now cross over. Do you feel that power? Exactly. And your job is to hold it as you move forward. That was good. Here we go. Yep. Okay, try to stay on it. Remember, you are gonna eventually you will come off that water bottle, but it's gonna be with hip rotation, not a drift. So I'm on it. Then we turn. We fire the hips. Okay. Ready? Beautiful. No pushing though. Rotate. Yep. Hold it. Not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. And you gotta coil back against that forward move. Coil back against that forward move. And what I'll tell you with this drill is too, don't rush to land your front foot. The moment you fire your hips, your front heel lands. Okay? So if you look at some of those college girls that go no stride, they go here. What makes that heel land? Don't rush to land. That's only gonna get you in trouble because now you have no momentum. Go here. Slow hips. take me right into my swing. It shouldn't be a pause and then a swing like we're doing our load drill. Okay, it's just a slow separation, and your hips take you into that heel strike. Okay, here we go. Zero head movement and keep your chest. Head down on it. Head down on it. Butt out more. Butt out more. Chest down. We can't get that ground ball. Also, you're not rotating. You need to rotate so fast that it takes every swing takes all your energy, and then it slowly goes back up. That's why you'll see some of those girls go in the caves. They go boom, right, and then they reset. They need to get their energy back. They just wasted 100% of their energy. It went all the way down, and now it slowly goes up. So they reset, take their time getting back into the box. With you, it's like this: boom, 50%. So you still have energy to go another boom, 50%. Work like a power hitter. Okay, take your time, get into that coil, and 100% swings. Hold it, deep breath, reset. Okay, no rush. Turn it, hold it. That's it. Put your all into it. Just don't drift. Try to keep the hips back, right? Keep the hips towards that back leg. Coil, 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 and then we rotate, no drifts. Way better, way better. And take your time just like that. Good. Swing like an overload, underload, like a heavy bat, light bat, and as fast as you possibly can. Because that's the only way we trick your brain to work with way more intensity when you swing, okay? We need to get way more intensity in our swing. So now we're going to go ahead and do the same drill with that heavy bat. I need every... Boom. The hip rotation needs to start way faster. So think about it like you're at a red light. When the light turns green, don't tap the accelerator. Floor it. That's what I need you to do with the hips. Red light, red light, red light, green light. Boom. All the way through as fast as you can. I shouldn't see your foot slowly land and then the hips turn. The hips turn so fast that's why the heel lands. Turn it. Boom. Okay? Here we go. That's it. That's the intensity we need. Turn it. Good. And the faster you turn, one thing I noticed right off those last two swings, the faster you turn, the better your balance is after your swing. You only lose your balance if you're not centered. So if you're going drift, push, that's where you're off balance. When you rotate, holding your balance is effortless. Okay? The problem is when your hips aren't here and they're drifting, and now you're finishing like this. That's where you lose your balance. Okay? Here we go, one more. Remember, as soon as the light turns green, floor the accelerator. Turn it. Okay, not bad. All right, little breather. Oh yeah, guys, we're working. We are working bright and early, nice and early today. Nice and early day today. The summer is here. School's out. So when school's out, we change up the times. Change up the times in our sessions. Thank you, brother. All right, we're ready? Let's go. Now we go same bat. I'm gonna try to have you go right back into the step backs. From here and step back and play into that back leg, okay? Here we go. Just keep your hands right in the middle. Step back. Yep, that pitch, I threw it up and in on purpose, tear it up over here. Right, so get into that same stance real quick. Step back. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Catch it here. Reset. Catch it here with your whole body turning, not just the arms, right? So ready? Hold it there. Right, go ahead. Get into your load. Get into your load, yeah. Step back. Hold it. Pretend your bat is glued to your back shoulder, right? And the only way it gets to the ball is by turning your whole body. Turn, 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 boom. The barrel releases on its own. Pretend the bat is glued to your back shoulder, and the only way the barrel gets there is by the core, pelvis, which is the hips here, turning. And that's the only way the barrel gets to it. Let's try it again. Step back, turn, 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 boom. That's what's gonna make it be a shot over here. If you use the arms, then you're pushy with it. Here we go. Turn it. More. Give me more. Over the yell screen. Step back. Hold. Don't even step. Don't even step. Just work on that back leg. Get there. Hold it. Turn. Get there. Turn it. You gotta turn on it this way. It is a heavy bat. It's a challenge. It's a way heavier bat than you're used to swinging. But we're doing it to build up that bat speed. Step back. Turn it. Step back. Don't step. Don't step. Just work the back leg. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. We go to light bat one more time. Go all in with this normal stance. I need you to go from your normal stance now. Hinge lift, coil, turn on it, okay? If you got water, go ahead and take a little sip. Now when you finally go to your bat after this one, when you finally go to your bat, you're gonna see how much easier it is after going overload, underload. Here we go. It's gonna be a whole lot easier, all right? Normal stance, everything going up. Butt out lift, slow, don't rush that front leg. Don't rush it. Keep everything coiled, coiled, coiled. And when we start the swing, that front heel will land. One, slow. There it is. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Your weight is forward. Stay back. Stay back. Watch this. One, slow, turn. One, slow, turn. Right here. Everything happens off that back leg. One, separate, turn. One, don't even land that foot. Just hold it up there. Hold it. Lift, hold it up there. Hold it. If you can't hold it, you gotta go butt out more. Butt out more. That'll help you hold it. Hold it. Slow. And then you turn into it. Stay back as you stride forward, right? Go ahead. One. You go one lift, two separate. One lift, two. Now you got that. You drive that ball up easily. One lift. Good. Remember, 100% on each one, not 50 and then ready for the next one. 100% and take your time for your next swing. One. Not bad. Stay here. Don't jump out of this right here. Feel it. Good. All right, now we go to your bat. Now we go to your bat. This is gonna be easier now. We'll keep a close eye on these numbers here, right? We want an attack angle from 2 to 7, 2 to 12, and we want a consistent bat speed above 50 every single time. If I see that you dip under the 40, do a little breather. All right. With your power, you could get that thing up to 55. If you really wanted to, you could definitely get up to 55. How we doing? Doing good, doing good. Oh, no problem. Thank you. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, right. Here we go. All right, let's go all in. Remember, control that forward move. One, Give me a better 1 and then aggressive 2. But get to your 1 here. You don't have to land immediately. Get there. Okay? 1. This means 1. This means 2. This means lift. This means separate. Lift, separate. Head on it. Head down on it. Chest over the plate. 1. Chest over. You gotta go all in. Gotta go all in. I can tell you're not using 100% of the energy. There's 2 things I look at. I look at what the lower body's doing. If it doesn't finish like this, you're not going all in. And I look at your facial expression. If your face looks exactly the same from here, that means you're not going all in. You're trying to hit the ball as hard as you can. I want to see it. Let's go. Turn it. There it is. Bring up that intensity. Attack angle is perfect. Good rotation as well. Everything looks good there. Here we go. Same thing. Same thing. Finish. Finish. 1, 2. That's it. Give me more coil. Remember, I'm seeing your foot land here, like we're doing our load drill. I'm not seeing your hips make it. It needs to be coach faked me. I like it. That's why we land slightly open, because the hips uncoil. If we don't uncoil, which means swing, if we don't uncoil, that's why you'll see a lot of girls land this on their takes. Now, if let's say they were about to swing, but they held it last second, it looks like this. Slightly open because the hips uncoiled. I want you to learn this move right here, right? I want you to get on one leg right now for me, like this, right here, and coil back. Like show your pocket to the pitcher. Here, exactly, right? But keep your foot out there. Keep your foot out there. Butt out more. Yeah? Keep this foot out there, right? Hold it. And learn how to make that heel land with the hips. Watch this. Just practice this move. Hips. Practice that move right there. Hips. More aggressive. Hips. Right? The hips make that heel land. Not the toes, makes the heel land. Right? Go ahead and go here for me like Otani does with the toe tap. And close the hips and tilt, 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 tilt. And all I want you to do, right? Keep your hands back. Just go here. Hips. Okay, again. Butt out. Feel that move. Again. Okay, good. Now, you're not a toe tap hitter like Otani. You're a stride hitter. So when you go forward, you got to close up. Watch this. Close up. Hips. Same exact move he does here with the forward move. Boom. But at the end of the day, it's the hips that take you into your heel strike. Right there. Okay, try it one more time. Slow hips. Okay, more aggressive. That's a slow acceleration, right? We need to accelerate fast. Right now, light turns green, you're tapping the pedal. Floor it away. Red, 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 green. Hips go all in. Stay tilted. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hips. That's the intensity I'm looking for. That's the intensity I'm looking for. Yep. Same thing. Feel it. Between swings, you can practice this move, right? And then you take it into your swing. This move, for a stride hitter like you, looks like this. Close, land it with the hip rotation. Okay, here we go. Turn it. There it is. Head movement though. Great lower body moves now. Zero head movement. That means when I land, my head never moves. Even after contact, my head is down. Okay, here we go. 1. Slow hips. Head down on it. Head down on it. But look what the hip acceleration is doing to your bat speed. Going way up. Okay, here we go. So you just land here. Your hips didn't make that happen. You just opened up. Close, close, close. Open. Right? I'm going forward. I'm going forward. I don't just drift. Close. Close means coil. Close, close, close. Open. Boom. All the way through. Okay, here we go. Get low. Close it up. That's a shot. That's huge. Get low. All right, let's pick these up. So you see that? We're talking about 48 miles per hour bat speed to 53. There's something in your mechanics when you're not with me that's keeping you around 48, right? It's keeping that rotation acceleration around the 4th. And when you're here with me, it's 53, acceleration went up to 9. You know what I'm saying? So that means you got to get that coil. You got to be a little bit more aggressive with the hips. All right. Don't forget those moves because they're huge. Like 1 mile per hour could be 7 feet in distance. You just went up 5 miles per hour. You know what I'm saying? We're talking what, 35 feet? That's a big difference on the field. All right. Let's pick these up. Swing looks good though. How we doing? If we can eliminate the head movement, that'll be even better though. We're working. We're gonna go a whole other round with your bat. Different pitch locations. We'll keep this string running. We will keep this string running. Let's go. You know what? We'll probably get a better view. Let's get a better view here. We gotta see some ball flight. See a little bit of ball flight here. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in, guys. Thanks so much for watching this morning. Let's go. We'll keep it right there. We guys see some ball flight.
Netti got the game-winning hit for the championship yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Wow.
Ended the game.
To end the game?
Yeah.
Walk off.
You'll never forget that. You'll never forget that.
That was the second one you ended the game.
Wow. All right, let's go. Last round. 0 head movement. Close up the hips as you move forward, and then uncoil them as fast as you can. Okay. Hey, how's your swing feeling today compared to what you usually do in your games? A lot better? Let's go. Build up that confidence right now. Understand that your swing is way better. You are way better than what your swing is showing us recently. You're a real good hitter. Those numbers prove it. What I'm seeing here physically proves it. You got to get it in here, though. We could know you're great, and if you don't think you're great, you're not going to. The mind is funny. The mind, it controls everything. Okay, so you got to make sure you have confidence right now. Get that confidence right now. Trust yourself. Hit these balls post side, everything to the outfield. Build up the confidence now and take it to your game with you. Okay. If you stay back, listen. You don't strike out much. You don't strike out. If you stay back, that solid contact you're making to third base turns to a solid contact to the outfield. But you have to stay back. You got to close that hip up. You can't just move forward. It's move forward while I coil back, while I close up, and then we uncoil it. Okay, here we go. 0 head movement. Close it, close it. I want to see you get into your back leg when you lift. It looks like right now you're just lifting, falling forward. Get into the back leg. That way you could control it, right? If I don't get into my back leg, I can't hold my leg up. Notice how the first thing I do to get this leg up is not just lift it because I fall. I hinge here. Now I can hold that there all day. Okay, here we go. Hold it. Reset. That means you got to go butt out, hinge more. Butt out, hinge. Don't even land it. Don't land it. There's no reason to land. Your foot should land when the ball's like right here, because your swing is starting. You already decided that you like this pitch, so you're going for it. That's why your foot lands. You're not just gonna go load like we're on a tee, and then swing. The only reason we load early on a tee is because the ball's already here. Okay. Over here we have to have more rhythm. So it's 1, slow. I like it. Boom. Or 1, slow. I don't like it. I didn't even open up. I'm still coiled looking at the pitch, at the catcher catch this ball. All right. So the heel lands when you like the pitch and you decide to swing. Okay, here we go. Get it up. Get it up. All right, hold that foot up there. Go butt out more. Butt out lift. And now you hit a bomb, pull side. And that front leg. It's a rush to get it up. You got to get it up on time. but take your time on your way down. Get it up. 2 shots in a row. What was that bat speed?
52.
Look at that. That's only because you caught it a little bit later. Hold it. Hold it. More butt out. Get into it more. You're going like this. I kind of want to hinge. I want you to clearly hinge. Boom. I want to see it. Hinge, separate. Aggressive with your movements. Hinge. That's the swing. 0 head movement though. Keep it down there. Go a little break. Yeah, so sometimes the bat won't whip around the zone fast if you're dragging it forward because your bat speed is pretty much measured here when the bat starts to turn to it, right? Boom. If there's a drift before the turn, that turn slows way down. So now you lost all this while you should have been turning here and the bat accelerating in the zone. Instead, you're drifting it forward, drifting it forward, drifting it forward, and now you're trying to create bat speed. Stay on this back leg and feel like you're just swinging from the back leg. Turn from that back leg. Okay, here we go. Ready? That's it. Give me a better coil on your forward move. What controls my lunge? A coil. If I don't coil, this happens. If I coil, now we land in the right spot. Give me a better coil. 1, coil it. There it is. Huge. All right, now I move back to give you more of an in-game reaction time. To translate into your games. Me and my one of coach I work with a lot, we were talking about how some players we work with, they could make the practice drills translate into their in-game success. There's some players that are drill players. You do great in drills, but we look at your video game time, like, what the heck? There's nothing that we worked on. You simply can't see it in their at-bats. And it's like you're coming here for an hour. You're doing a ton of drills that make you better because we clearly see the difference. There's like a 60% of players that do not apply their drills, probably even higher, I'm not gonna lie. 70% of players that do not apply their drills into their real swing. So at that point, it's like, what the heck you coming here for? You know what I'm saying? You don't be one of those players, because I've seen you have success after our lessons and dominate doing what we work on here, right? So I'm just reminding you that I do have a lot of players, not only me, every coach has a lot of players that don't apply the drills into games. All right, so how do you do it? Think about what we got to work on. There's 0 head movement. There's a hip coil, right? Practice that at home so much, even without a bat in your hand. Just practice going 1, 2, that when you finally grab it back game time, it's muscle memory. When you're up at the plate, it's too late to think about it. All right, you practice it at home so much it becomes muscle memory. Okay, here we go. Now we got a more realistic reaction time because I moved back a little bit. Control that forward move by having a good coil, right? Don't be one of those drill players, right? Time to dominate. Let's go. We don't want ground balls. Come on. 1, separate. That's it. That's it. This is the swing we want to see in games. Butt out lift. That's it. That one was soft, and I saw a big lunge. You got to give me the same move every time. Let's. When the pitcher does this, I lift. Right? When the pitcher does this, I lift. When the pitcher does this, I separate. All right? It has to be the same move every time. Get that timing right. Get the lift. There it is. Lift. That's the type of hitter you have to be. Now, what was that bat speed? 47? So put more into it. That I could see that you're not going all in. Like I said, I look at 2 things: your lower body and your facial expression. If your face looks exactly the same as you were in your stance, you're not going all in. Go all in with it. Put that intensity into it right now. Ready? Turn it. Okay, don't land there. Don't land heavy on that foot. Get that back leg preset. Lift. Stay here. Rotate. Lift. Stay here. Rotate from right here. Okay. Good. I'll take that. The fact that you're not hitting any ground balls at all, it's great, right? Today, I don't expect it to be perfect, but you go home and you work on this stuff. Now you know what you got to work on, so work on it every day. Here we go. Two more. One. Stay back. Close it. Close it. Close it. Then open up. Close it. Then open up. One more. One more. Rotate. That's a push. Big push. Butt out lift. Let's pick him. Yeah, she hit 50.
They hit 56.
See what I mean? So that bat speed just tells us right there, the fact that you're able to go that big of a jump just in one day lets us know there's some room for improvement with your natural power. Some hitters, they have a peak where their mechanics are pretty good. So now for them to get the bat speed up, they have to go through like a strength and conditioning program, all that, right? In your case, you could get up from 48 to 54 consistently if you just work on the mechanics a little bit, okay? So I'll take this from you. Work on staying back, work on accelerating faster, and do it at home so it can really impact your game. Great stuff, man. Proud of you. Proud of you. My bad. I missed that dab. Give me another one.
You didn't even hit his hand. What was that?
Come on now. Good stuff right there. All right. And you're next, right? Yeah. Let's go. I'll get that bucket right over. A lot of bat speed being left on the table when we don't get the mechanics right. We can't leave 8 to 10 miles per hour of bat speed on the table. All right, guys, we got another session coming up, but we are gonna get off live. Should we get off live on this one? I will keep it rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. We got some viewers on here. We got 6 viewers right now, so we'll keep it rolling. Gotta keep it rolling. Let's go.
So you just, even after you step, you're doing this. You're shifting forward and you're hitting off the front, which is robbing you a lot of power.
Definitely. You could also work. You could also consider going just toe tap. That way, you eliminate that. If you see that you keep trying it, and you can't get it down, you could work like explore that toe tap a little bit and just try to get that hip rotation and see if you like it a little bit better. We could try that out next session. Uh, I still believe you could control your forward move with your natural move, but if we gotta go with toe tap, it's pretty much the same timing. So we could mess around with it a little bit. But at least today you start to drive the ball to the outfield a lot more. So I'm happy with it. Change won't happen in one day. Like let's say you're struggling with something, it's not gonna click that same moment. All right, so here we go.